the convenience part of being in downtown, people say that's the reason I'd come here. No, that's not. Actually, it's Dr. Clayman himself and his staff. So some of the procedures I've done here with Dr. Clayman is actually the root canal that had and also there's one troublesome teeth I think everyone has, and for me I had one, and actually he was pretty good at basically treating it. So some of the I had a crown put on, and all those procedures a couple of times, because there was some mistakes made in the past by my previous dentist, and some of the corrective ones that we did, especially with crown replacement and everything. Dr. Clayman did an amazing job, where in the last 3-4 years I've never had problems after we made that change. In the past I felt like I was in the dark, hey, this is your option, this is what I'm going to do, So there was no explanation on, and it's not just one or two. In the past, most of the dentists that I had actually gone to, they always did what they needed to do, but I never got an explanation. With Dr. Clayman, actually, he doesn't just jump into hey, here's the cure, right? There's a solution. What he does is basically he just explains why this happened and what could be done, and Dr. Clayman always actually gives me some of the options. As the procedure goes, if it's a half hour or 45 minutes, there's always the intermission, he would always stop and he would say, if you're uncomfortable, tell me, we'd always have this, put up your hand or something, say that you're not feeling well. It is not about that 45 minutes, so we should be done by 45 minutes. It is okay, we have to solve the problem, but make sure that you are comfortable during that whole time. And even if it extends to 1 hour or something, it doesn't matter to him, because Dr. Clayman is very knowledgeable to me actually, and if he's unable to direct or do it himself, he recommended a couple of times. There's one procedure that I don't know the name of it, but he recommended another very good well-known dentist, and things went well. When I come here, that's one of the things too, is I don't feel like I'm in a dentist office or anything. I feel like I'm coming for some regular checkups or some procedure. So questions he'd ask, suddenly I feel like I'm not it's done already. That part of it is the best actually, how he takes you through the procedure, and he actually cares.